9:05, so I'm a little late, but we're live. Welcome everyone to another Breaking Math. We're here today and we're going to talk about shapes, 3D shapes. So thank you for joining me here. If this is the first time that you're joining me in this channel is about motivation. It's about inspiration and just getting by and breaking through. And that's why the channel is called Breaking Through. But this whole week I've been doing something special. I'm a math teacher and I've been going live to teach some math classes to my students. So thank you for joining me here at this live. If you're watching the rebroadcast later on, that's awesome too. Thank you for coming back. There's a lot of videos. Actually, last night I started another show. It's called The Show, and what the show is about, it's just having fun and just having fun with memes and things like that. I posted it like early this morning because it just took all night to load and it was kind of messed up. But it's up. If you want to go check that out, it's on my YouTube page right there in the front. Check it out. It's a great video. There's two videos out. It's day 3 and day 4. Today is day 5, by the way. Today's day 5, guys, of this whole debacle. We're stuck at home. I don't know how long. Until April 15th, they said the schools are closed. So that's until when we are going back to school. But who knows how long. I heard California, the whole state is under quarantine. And that means nobody could go out. Like, you cannot go out. So right now, yesterday I did go out. Actually, let me tell you a story. You know what happened? A couple of days ago, I went to the beach and I got some cool footage of a wave crashing into my phone. Now, I thought that the iPhone 10 is waterproof. Apparently, it's not. It's water resistant, I guess. But it's gotten wet before, and this time though, it got messed up. So I went to Sprint. That's what I have. By the way, don't get Sprint. Sprint is horrible. And they said, I don't know, they gave me the runaround. Basically, I didn't even know I had this. I have iPhone Care. And I went to Best Buy. And in Best Buy, oh, by the way, what happened, at first it wasn't turning on. But then it was turning on, but then this wasn't working. So what happened was that they said that they out and it would take like 3 weeks to get them out, and I was like, oh, I don't have time for that. So I had to stay there for like 2 hours in Best Buy yesterday, and I got a new phone and everything's on it. Everything, like, you know how you transfer the name, the username or whatever it's called, the Apple ID, and my phone is back to normal self. Actually, what doesn't work is the phone calls and the text messages, but who needs that anyway? All right, guys. Nick, Sophia. All right, so grades. I was checking grades right now. I'm gonna check it right now in a minute. All right, I'm gonna check grades. I was doing it now. When I get off, I'll check everybody's again one more time, and then that's it. It's final. It's done. So I'll check again what happened with your grades. Okay. I think I know what happened. All right, I'll fix it right after I get off. All right, guys. I'll fix it for all you guys. I will fix it. What's up, guys? How you guys doing? Welcome everybody. I see a lot of people joining already here. Burning Soul, I don't know who you are, but welcome. Mia, how you doing? Bookworm, I know that's who is that actually? Who's Bookworm? I think it's Yui, but I'm not sure. Eli got a point 25. We'll fix it, right? We'll fix it in a minute. I was messing with that right now, but I was trying to come online and doing a bunch of stuff, so I just kind of got messed up. I will fix it in a minute. All right. Today's class is going to be short. It's not going to be too long. 2 things we're doing, okay? I'll reveal myself later on. All right. 2 things we're doing today. I'm just going to show you some shapes here, so review some shapes, and then we'll do a quizzes, okay? This is the hard quizzes. I had this one for yesterday, but we ran out of time because I wanted to do the Zoom thing. So that's, we just did the easy one, but today we'll do this hard one, okay? All right, but let's go back to 3D shapes. These are 3D shapes. In order to be a polygon, remember, any polygon has to have sides and be a closed shape. So for example, a square is a polygon. Okay. Now there's another word called polyhedron, and polyhedron is a 3D shape, but the shape has to have sides. So this right here is not a polyhedron. This is a polyhedron, all right? And every single thing has a name, okay? So for example, especially prisms, there's two big names. There's prisms and cone. Sorry, prisms and pyramids. Those are the two big ones, okay? So prisms have two bases. You see how it has two bases there? Two of the same. That's called a prism, okay? And this is a pyramid because it only has one base, one bottom, and then has a point on the top. Now, the bases could be anything, okay? The base of this, right, this one's a triangle, but could it be a square? Yes. If it was a square, it would be this one. Could it be a rectangle? Technically, this is a rectangle actually also. Oh, this is kind of cool. Ooh, man. Technically, this is a rectangle also, right? Because all rectangles are squares, but not all squares are rectangles. Yeah, you're right. Actually, you're right. Circles are infinite amount of sides, but we cannot grasp it. We cannot say how many sides, so that's why we kind of say no sides, kind of like that. I don't know. It's a weird thing, I know. All right, so we call, like for example, if we have this object here, this is called a prism, okay? Prism. And what is the bottom? What is the bottom base? It's a triangle. So the name of this is triangular prism. Triangular prism, because the base is one part of the name, and if it has two bases or one, that's the second part of the name. So triangular base prism, because it has two. This one here is a pyramid. So a pyramid is going to be in it, and the bottom is a triangle. So triangular pyramid. That's the name of this here, triangular pyramid. Now some have a special name. This is called a rectangular prism. It is a rectangular prism. Remember, this is a rectangle. It's a triangle also, but it's a rectangular prism. Now, if it's a perfect rectangular prism, like a square, then we have a special name for that, and that's called cube. These are just math vocabulary words, and I'm kind of going over it, so going over each one, all right? So what about this one? What do you guys think this is called? What is this called here? Let's see here. What is this called? What is the name of this? I'm hearing pyramid. Pyramid is correct. And the base, it's a square. It looks like a square, but we call it rectangular, just like we call the other one rectangular. So rectangular pyramid is the correct name for it. I can see how you say square pyramid. I can see that. Rectangular pyramid is the better name. Rectangular pyramid. All right. What about this one here? Ooh. What is this guy called? How many sides does it have in the bottom? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it has 5 sides, and it has 2 bases. So that's enough to know the name. I'm here in Pentagonal Prism, and that would be correct. Pentagonal Prism. That's how you get the name for this guy. Okay. Cool, awesome. Oh, this is a good one. Look, this is definitely a rectangular prism right here. You see, this is definitely a rectangular prism. Let's see what else I got here. I did this one already. Of course. Oh, we have a cylinder here. We have a little baby cube. The baby cube goes inside the other little cube. All right. I want to show you something else. I think I've shown you guys this before in class. But just in case I haven't, or I know I did, but just in case I didn't, I'm going to show you this right here. If it works. Oh, wow, it's so bad. Okay. This is called 3D sectioning, okay? One of the questions that they could ask on EOC, which you're not going to take, by the way, you're not taking the EOC, is what if I cut this 3D shape? And what they would do is they would cut it in this manner or a manner. I don't know which manner, but a manner. And they would say, if I cut that cross section, what will that cross section look like? Okay. So you see this orange right here? If I cut that right there, this part right here, what would that cross section be? That cross section would either be a square or a rectangle, depending what the bottom is. I don't know what the bottom is. It seems like it's a square, so that section would be a square. Okay. Same thing with this one right here. If I cut it this way, what would that section be? The orange section inside, that would be a square, also a rectangle, depending on the side, on the actual object. Now, here's how I think of it. You guys know about Fruit Ninja? Have you played that game on your phones where you chop the fruit? Well, it's the same idea, okay? It's the same thing. You're cutting the shape and seeing what kind of shape it has inside. All right. Next one. That seems like it's a pentagon, so when I cut it, it's probably gonna be a pentagon, right? Right here, if I cut it, here's where it starts. It's a little tricky here because you kind of have to. It's almost like you have to imagine somebody's face coming. It's almost like you have to imagine it's happening without actually doing it. Okay, so yeah, it's going to be a triangle inside. You have to have like a vision of the inside without actually doing it. Ooh, let me show you another one. I had a couple here, a couple examples. Here. I mean, they're not that hard. Some of these are crazy. Actually, this one right here is pretty good. Look right here. Let me this over. This one right here is pretty good. I don't know if you can see this one here, but yeah, you probably can't see it. It's probably bad. It's you can't see it. Let me see if I can make it bigger. Oh, it's a video. Let me look for that. All right, I kind of want you to see this white one because it starts getting complicated. It could get complicated. It could. Okay, so basically you have this right here, this triangular. It's not triangular. Sorry, rectangular pyramid, and they're cutting it this way. If you cut it that way, that section is going to be a trapezoid. Actually, it'll be a trapezoid. So it could get kind of weird. On the EOC, I don't think they get that complicated. Maybe on the NWA, once you take it again, they'll probably maybe get a little bit more complicated, but that's about it. Also, if you take this in college, if you're doing college math, then it would be a little bit more complicated like this. All right. All right, guys, that is it for the lesson. That was the actual lesson for today, just showing you guys these shapes. I kind of like these shapes, but they're a little beat up already. They're beat up, and I keep forgetting to take it to school. Okay. All right. So today, what we're gonna do next is we're gonna play Kahoots. But before we play the Kahoot, I need you guys to have all of the formulas. Okay. So I'm gonna write down the formulas for you. But if you're at home right now, if you start jotting them down, like actually writing the formulas down, so you can have them. All right, and then we're gonna play a Kahoot. But you need the formulas for this Kahoot, okay? So we have. Couldn't it also be a triangular cylinder? No, it has to be a circle for it to be a cylinder. That's funny. All right. Can you post it on Enmodo? Yes, Madison. I keep forgetting to post it on Enmodo. Sorry, but I'm not gonna do that right now. But I'm gonna get you all the formulas and post. Yes, I will do that. Okay. So first formula that we learned. By the way, this is all volume. This is all volume. Volume equals. Should I put the shape first? Yeah, I should put the shape first. I'm gonna put. Let's start with cylinder. Cylinder. Volume equals pi r squared h. Okay. For a prism, volume equals length times width times height. Okay. What else did we do? I kind of lost track of what we did. Cone, we did cone. Cone equals 1/3 pi r squared h. Okay. Next one is going to be pyramid. I don't know how to spell pyramid. I think it's A. pyramid is volume equals 1/3 base times height. Now the base could be anything there. Okay. Sphere. Thank you, Madison. Volume equals 4/3. What was it? Pi r cubed. Okay. All right, there's one more that I didn't show you guys. I think these are the ones I showed you, but there's one more I didn't show you. What if you have a triangular prism? Let me look at an example up. Sorry, I didn't look at the example for you guys prior to this, but I will look one up right now. I'm pretty sure I can find one fast. So what if I have all right, check out these shapes, okay? Let me just click here, this one. Okay, so here's how you solve this shape, okay? This is called a triangular prism. If I was to get two of these guys together, it would just be, you're right, Eli, that's exactly right. No, not 1/3, 1/2. First, which one are you talking about? Eli, I lost you. It's 1/2, okay? Let me just start over. If you get two of these guys and you put them together, it would make one rectangular prism. Therefore, the formula for this guy, for a triangular prism, is just the same as a prism. It's length times width times height, but then you're gonna cut it in half, okay? So it's the same formula, but divided by 2 to get this triangular prism, okay? It's length, width times height, and then cut in half. All right, so I'm gonna put that down also. That's a triangular prism. Sorry, no, yeah, I'm right, triangular prism. Triangular prism. Is volume equals length, width, and height divided by 2. That's the formulas. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 formulas here. And all of them you would need to memorize. Well, you know what? Maybe not anymore because you don't have a state test anymore. But still, this is what we should have memorized for the state test. You guys are lucky. You guys got lucked out this year, huh? You guys got lucked out. Or your parents. Actually, the other thing is your parents can leave you back when you're also. By the way, that's another thing. So it's up to your parents. That's what the government said. All right, guys. Here, I'm just kind of waiting and for you to copy these, making sure you have them. Just write them down in a piece of paper, because right now we're about to play Kahoot, and you're gonna need all of these. Okay. Yes. I think it's Yui, Bookworm. This is everything we did this week. We did a lot. We didn't actually. The only one we didn't do was this one here. Right here. Wow, we've done a lot, Yui. Very cool. Madison, you screenshotted it. That's cool. That's cool. By the way, how did you guys like the Zoom yesterday? The people who were in it, did you guys like it? I'm about to do it with the teachers today. A lot of people were asking me how to do videos on YouTube and on Edmodo teachers. And so, by the way, there is no other teacher that's doing this live, by the way. If you know of one, let me know, because none of them are. But so yeah, who's burning soul? I have no idea. I don't know. We'll find out. We'll unmask you guys. Burning soul and Bookworm. Yeah, I think it went well yesterday too. I think it's nice. And so today I'm going to do a thing on Zoom with the teachers. I'm going to show them how to use it a little bit, even though I just barely know it as well, but I'm going to share it with them too. All right. Burning soul. Keep us in suspense there, buddy. All right. We are going to cross this out. Not cross this out, get it? All right, we're gonna go to a live game here. We're gonna go to quizzes. This one is a little harder than yesterday's. Yesterday was easy. This one's harder, and you do need the the formulas, all the formulas I gave you. You need all of them, okay? And a calculator probably to get them done. Aiden, what's good? What's good? You are early. You are in my early class right now, but that's good that you're here, buddy. Thanks for joining up, of course, of course. All right. By the way, while you guys log in, did anybody see the show that I put on last night? So I started this show. Oh, the code. The code is, sorry, I don't know if you can see it. I'll get up right here. The code is 64474. That's the code. Well, Aiden is in the middle school, so is in middle school geometry. So he's not, he's not late. He's early for the next class actually. So yeah, like I was saying, I've been doing live shows or just like a show. It's called the show. Just having fun and making fun of stuff and showing memes and some music. And I posted in two places. I posted on Facebook and I also posted here on YouTube. And it's pretty cool. It's just like a little show. So if you guys want to check it out, that's my show here. It's in my YouTube channel here in the front page. It's like a little show. It's kind of fun. Check it out. Leave a thumbs up on it. Just write a comment. Be like, hey, I like it. I like whatever. Just leave a little comment so I can have more YouTube push it out to more people. All right, I have 4 people so far, and I have 10 people here watching. So come on, guys, come on. Let's get let's get it. Okay, fine. Listen. The winner is going to get one of these pins here. The winner will get one of these pins. The winner is going to get one of these pins here. All right. Check it out. Let's go. Come on. We got some. It's trying. I'm trying. It says invalid code. 614474. Burning Soul, what if you X out and just do it again, like a refresh it or something? Yeah. All right, so yeah, that's the code. Thank you, Eli. By the way, you guys like my shirt? It says English is important, math is important. Rock that shirt. Rock the shirt. All right, we have 1, 2. We have 7 people on. Oh, sorry. This is a quizzes. Sorry. I didn't say that. This is a quiz. I think it's actually spelled the way I spelled it. It's Quizizz. Sorry, I did not clarify that. The reason we're playing the quizzes is because this way you have the questions on and you don't have to look at my screen. With the Kahoot, it's kind of, you can't really see my screen too well. Okay. All right, guys. I think we have 7 people there. So I'm about to start. Give you another 15 seconds. Let the countdown begin. 15, 14. Oh, by the way, I'm going to be going live on TikTok. I actually was live right before now. I was live, so I think I should be doing more lives on TikTok. What do you guys think? It seems like people do that. I didn't know what to do before, but I was thinking about maybe tonight doing like a movie night. And we have Sonic, right? We have Sonic, my daughter's right here with me. So we always do like a movie night on Friday. So today's movie night, right? So what movie do you think we should watch? We have Sonic, the new movie. Mm-hmm. Maybe you should watch that one, right?
No.
No?
My mom is going to get angry if we watch Trolls 2 soon. I don't think so. We should not watch Trolls 2.
All right, so I think we should, maybe we'll pick a movie, all right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just get my phone, and I'll put the phone on a stand, and then you guys can watch the movie. I was thinking about Sonic because Sonic is still in theaters, and so you guys can kind of watch it and come. I don't. What time should I do it? What do you guys think? Quick poll. What time should I do it? What time should I go on live on TikTok? Or maybe I shouldn't. I don't know. What do you guys think? All right, let's begin the game. We have 8 people in. All right. I'll quiz you later because I do want to know the time that you guys, what's the time that you guys think we should go on TikTok? Let me know, please. I want to know what time. I was thinking maybe around 8. 5 p.m. Okay, that's a little early, but okay, 5 p.m. that's a good option. Any other options? Let me know. Um, I was thinking later, like 7 or 8. Yes, maybe like 7 or 8. I feel like 8 o'clock. People like. I mean, people are still awake all day because you have nothing to do now. But I don't know. I feel like 7 or 8 is like a good. Right now, no, we're not doing right now. I have to go on class again at 10 for my other class, and then go to class with the teachers. So that's not gonna happen now. 7 or 8. Okay. 7 or 8. There's a lot on TikTok. Okay, so 7 or 8. Um, one of those times, 7 or 8. Okay, cool. All right, let's begin the game. Let's begin the game. Check it out. All right, we're beginning the game. 3, 2, 1. All right, we started, guys. Over here, we started. Yui is in first place already. Burning Soul, we're gonna unmask you. All right. In the meantime, I'm gonna go get some coffee. All right, guys. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. What's up? What's up? Wow. Yui, couldn't it, Yui? That's my breakfast. It's good. Yui's almost done. Is Yui done? I think Yui's done. You're in first place, Yui. Let's see. I think Eli can still pass you. He has 2 questions left. I think he can pass you. Mia may be able to pass you also. Ada, I don't know if you'll be able to pass him. Oh, we'll see now. Now we'll see. We'll see. You need like 130 points or something. No, 2,000 points. About 2,000 points. We'll see right now. Oh, okay. Mia took over. Let's see. Oh, Eli took the first spot. Yui stays in second. And Mia is in third. Ada, I don't know who that is, but you are killing it now. I don't know if you could catch up. Maybe you can, actually. Maybe you can. Let's see if you can. Coming up, guys. I'm mapping it out today. Give another 2 minutes to let people catch up. Ada, you're almost done. Let's see, maybe you can jump in front. I don't know if you can go to 1, but maybe even 2. In the meantime, guys, if you haven't joined my TikTok math, can you guys please subscribe to my TikTok math, please? Let's see here. Let's see if guys are on TikTok math. TikTok math. I'm trying to put TikTok math here. This is my math TikTok here. And I have 479 followers right now. I need 1,000. Okay, so I can go live there and do some math there. So if you haven't, just like me there. And can you tell the other people? So hey, can you guys like Mr. Bosel's math TikTok? Yeah, it's pretty cool. I just posted this now, so. Well, nice. Yeah, I got a couple of followers right now. Ooh. How does your second account have more than my main? I don't know. I don't know. On my main TikTok, I'm gonna one of these days I'm gonna go on live and we're gonna talk about that, how to get subscribers, because I mean there is a process. I don't think it's just luck. I think there is a process to this, to gaining subscribers and things like that, followers. And every platform is different, by the way. YouTube is by far the hardest, I think. It's so hard to get subscribers on YouTube. So I think right now I have 600 subscribers on YouTube. That was hard, like difficult. And look, on the math TikTok, has like 400 something, and on TikTok it's not as hard as YouTube. It's still hard, but not as hard. Oh, Ada, that's you. Oh, that's cool. All right. I'll give you a quick tip, guys. Madison, if you want a quick tip, this is real. So let me just turn this down. So here's the thing, right? If you want more subscribers, I think you have to be focused on who you're trying to reach and what you're trying to portray on the page, right? So, for example, if you see my TikTok, it's I'm a math. You guys, I'm a teacher, right? I'm a math teacher, but I like to have fun and I put good messages out there. Now, I do that in my real life, and you guys, out of everybody, you guys know that that's true. That's what I do in my real life anyway. I teach math, and I try to give you guys motivation and just get pumped up and have fun. That's what I do. So that's kind of what I do on TikTok also. And I do it in a way, I try to do it in a way that it's kind of unique to me, and that people will be like, oh, I kind of want to follow that guy, and that's it. Now, here's what I see in TikTok. Everybody's doing like exactly the same thing, right? You see everybody's doing the same renegade, and it's fun. I'm not gonna knock it down. It's fun, but if you keep doing the same thing, like how are you different than somebody else? Like why should somebody follow you? So put yourself in the perspective of the other person and say, what does the other person need to hear? What does the other person need to see? Because they're the ones that can follow you, right? Not you follow yourself. You're not following yourself. So you're putting content to help others, kind of, or what others want to see. And even if it's fun, like you see a lot of people just drawing, and that's cool. But the person watching it is getting something from it. You're not. So the person drawing with the account, they're drawing for themselves, right? But they're providing something for the other person, which is like, wow, like something nice. It could be a joke, like all the memes, or like me, like something motivational, but at the same time, like a good look, like a little story or something like that. So that's just it, And also engagements, like you have to talk to other people also, and I'm not great at that because I just don't have time, and there's a lot of comments now, so I just can't comment on everything. But I try to engage people and and talk to people, say, hey, how you doing? Just things like that, engagement. It's a social platform, so you should be engaged. All right, Sophia, I think you're done, right? It is done. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's do this. Oh, well, somebody else joined, but I don't know who that is. So we're gonna just stop it here, because if not, we'll be here playing forever. So we're gonna stop it and let's see. Well, we already know who the winners are, all right? But we want to see officially who it is. All right, 3, Mia, 2, Yui, and number 1, Eli. Eli, I guess you are the winner of one of these guys. Eli, which one would you want? Do you want the black one or the white one? Okay, black one or white one? Let me know. Let me know. Black or white, Eli? Yeah, Madison. Hope that really helped. You know, that's kind of what I did. And don't worry about the views and the followers either. Just keep doing your thing. Just keep doing. Just keep posting what you know what's in you. You know, just keep posting that. Be real to yourself. I know it kind of sounds like a cliche, but just be real to yourself, because you can't keep producing content that's not you. You know what I'm saying? You can only produce content that's you. You can maybe do one content that's not you, but you can't keep doing that on a consistent basis. You know, that's why actually, you know, when I got the views about the cone, I was kind of, well, I mean, obviously that went viral, and I was happy when it did go viral. I was like, yes, something went viral, but I was kind of upset in the sense that was such a dumb video. Like, come on, like a cone, like it was. I don't understand. I mean, I don't understand people sometimes too, because they'll like something that you put no effort into, and then something you put a lot of effort, like nobody likes. So, but now with the pie thing, I really like that people, you know, that blew up, and it blew up even bigger. I felt that one was purposeful. You know what I'm saying? Like I was like, yeah, let me share it. You know, some people were gonna like this, and then a lot of people liked it. You know, and then that's how I, you know, got a lot of subscribers. But then what happened was, if you notice, if you look at my account, I had other videos that were good also. So people were like, it wasn't just that one video. So people were like, oh, okay, let me follow him because of these other videos as well, you know? Oh, cool, awesome. I got my cup ready when I'm done with my coffee. But guys, we are done. It is 9:48 right now. And we're done. Day 5 is over, guys. We made it to Friday. Sad to say, however, I'm a little sad because tomorrow's Saturday. I'm not going to go on Math Live. Breaking Math, and this whole next week I decided that I'm not going to do Math Lives. Okay, so this is the one yes, Eli, I will fix the edge duties right now actually. I'm not going to be doing Math Lives next week. I will be probably maybe posting 1 or 2 things here on Edmodo. It probably won't be for a grade. I'll just post a couple of things for you to do. Hey, Ashley and Kayla, you're early. This is the high school geometry. I'm about to shut this down and come back on for the middle school one. Okay, so I'm closing this one down right now. But awesome that you're here. Okay, leave a like. It's okay, Ashley and Kayla. It's okay. So like I was saying, next week I'm not going to be coming on live. Probably be posting some things on Edmodo. Probably would not be a grade. So I'm kind of excited about that, but keep coming back to the channel. I'm going to be posting other stuff, just not math stuff. And on my TikTok, follow my both TikTok, and we'll stay connected, guys. We'll stay connected. The last thing I'm going to tell you guys is 2 things. First, I'll tell you about the introverts and extroverts, and then I'll tell you about like my personal thing. Okay. And this is on the video I did last night, by the way. Go check it out. It's really good. It's called Day 4. Day 4. Check it out. The introverts and extroverts. People who are extroverts, they get energy from other people. So when there's a large crowd of people, they start like getting hyped up and getting pumped up and grabbing energy from people. I'll give you an example. Like he's not right here, but he's an extrovert because he grabs energy from people. Okay, but people who are introverts, they get energy from inside, from within themselves. Now the big misconception is that people think that introverts are quiet or like lonely or loners. That's not necessarily true. What it means is that introverts get energy from within. They don't need other people. All right. So here's the thing, right? Burning Soul, who are you? Before you go, come on, Burning Soul, who are you? Aiden P. Oh, Aiden P. Are you serious? Come on. All right. But listen, so what I'm saying that now, since we're in this whole quarantine, whatever deal this is, um, extroverts are having a hard time because they need other people. They need like, social interaction. So, and that's, believe it or not, I think you probably know, I'm an extrovert. I need energy from people. So, I'm having a rough time just being, stuck and not being able to see a lot of people because that's where I get my energy from. But you can make it happen. That's why I'm doing these videos here, and then we talk and we're like, oh, cool, at least we know how the other person's doing and things like that. So just use social media more, and maybe I shouldn't have said that. Parents, sorry if I offended you. Okay. How about this? Use social media wisely. Wisely. All right. Anyway, that's my 2 cents for today. And I'm going to log off right now. If you want, you could stay. Come back, and I'm about to log in for the middle school geometry. All right, guys? As always, keep breaking through. Keep breaking through. As soon as you log off, I'm going to work on your grades. And everybody else, can you go check out my video, please, and leave it a like, please? I'm begging you. I need some likes and some comments on that video. Just put like, hey, awesome, or something like that. Okay. All right, guys. See you guys. I'm kind of sad I'm logging off, and that's actually why I went into the whole spiel, because I'm like, oh man, I'm not gonna see you guys for a whole week, and then really I'm not gonna see you for another month, really, because I'm not gonna see you until April 15th, which maybe they're talking about maybe even canceling the whole school year, just not going back to school the school year. So that would be sad if that happens, if they don't do that. Anyway, on a good note, you know what? It's Friday. It's a beautiful day. I'm gonna go out today and get some air, get some fresh air. I'm gonna go to the park later on. You know what we could do one day? I mean, maybe we shouldn't do this. We don't have to be together, but if you guys want to create TikToks, maybe we can meet somewhere. Maybe at the park or at the mall. I think the mall is closed. It might be closed. I don't know. I went the other day. It was open, but they said they were going to close it. Maybe in the parking lot. And maybe we don't have to like get near each other, and we could just create some TikToks like from far away. I don't know, something like that. I don't know. That's an idea. Just an idea. I could say, hey, meet me at, whatever, and then we could create some TikToks together. Does that sound like some people might want to do that? I don't know. A lot of parks are closing. Well, what's that called? There's that park called, that nice one with like that everybody plays soccer in. That one's open. I've gone to that one a couple of times, so I know that one's open. But even, I mean, they're not going to close the parking lot. We can do it in the parking lot, So Mullins, no, not Mullins. There's another one. I forgot the name of it. The one I always go to is the one with the soccer field, not with the football field. It's soccer field in front of the pool. There's like a big pool complex. Cypress. That's the one. Yes, Louis. Cypress. That's a nice park. They have a lot of space, and maybe we could get together there one day. If it sounds like a good idea, give me a thumbs up, and maybe we could make that happen. All right. All right, guys. I am gonna log off here. I had never been there before. It's nice. It's a big park. I think I'm gonna go there today to just walk around and just get out some sun. But maybe we could do that. Yeah, it's a nice park. I don't know. Like I said, it's closing. I have to figure out if it's going to be closing. Nobody knows everything for sure, so we'll make it happen. All right, so maybe I'll say, hey, join me at Cypress, for example. I'm just saying, join me at Cypress on Monday afternoon, and then we'll do that, something like that. And then we'll do some TikToks. That's kind of fun. All right, guys, peace out. If you want to come back in 5-10 minutes, I'm going to log in again, and I'm going to do the second class, okay? Cypress, but I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure. It's called Cypress. I'm not sure that we're going to do it yet, okay? So don't take my word yet. Of when and where, I don't know yet, but I think it's a good idea. We could maybe get together and do some TikToks. That'd be funny. Or even at the beach, also the beach, but that's kind of far. It's a far away from us. I want us to drive somewhere. Oh, you know where also? Was that really the promenade? The promenade is a really nice place. We can do a lot of TikToks there. Actually, the promenade. We can get together and do stuff there at the promenade. All right, guys. Catch you guys later. I'm gonna see you guys when I see you on either on TikTok or see you on Edmodo. Peace out. I'm really sad.